How many people do you know that love hate? Like, they love the fact that other people hate them. Because I've heard people say that, and I'm like, that's kind of pathetic. And they'll just go on about how awesome it is, and I can't say anything about it because when people hate me, it bugs the crap out of me. I seriously can't imagine someone not liking me when I work so hard for people to like me. Which brings me to my next subject, fakeness. Yes, I work hard for people to like me, but I don't pretend to be someone else. I don't buy padded bras so my boobs are bigger. I don't buy shirts that everyone else is wearing. I don't buy contacts so my eyes are the color that everyone wants them to be. I don't do that. Yes, I dye my hair, but that's for my own individuality. That's because I want it that way. That's because I want it to be different. I want it so I'm not like everyone else. I want it to be something funky. I want it to be something different. I don't want to be the same old person that everyone just looks past and be like, oh, that's her. No, I want to be that person that is, oh my god, she's so amazing today. I want that. I don't want to be the person that is always looked past and be like, same old, same old. I am not one to be, uh, the same as someone else. I'm not one to be like that. I am a natural blonde, I think. I was born blonde, I know that because all my baby pictures are blonde and all my little kid pictures are blonde. But I started dyeing my hair, and I loved it because I was so different from everyone else, because everyone else was just same old, and I was, boom, she's different today. What's she gonna do next? And it was just such an amazing feeling. I wanted that, but I didn't want it for the attention. I didn't want it for all these things that most people want it for. I wanted it for my own self-confidence. I wanted it so I felt better about myself, not so other people approved of me, I guess. That's the biggest thing. I don't care if other people approve of me because I approve of me. Oh, sorry. Excuse me. I'm sorry I burped. But I don't need other people to approve of me. I approve of myself, and that's pretty much all I need, because I spend so long differing myself to approve of whose standings. You don't know anyone's, like, you don't know anyone else's what they want from you, so get what you want from yourself. Don't long for what other people want. Long for what you want, and you know what you want, so you can do it. And I dye my hair funky colors. Have you ever just been like, today my hair's gonna be pink, and done it? I do that, and it is so fun, and it just makes me feel that I'm awesome today, and no one can tell me different. I don't care. And that's just an awesome feeling. Yeah, so there's the first part. But I also wanted to go on about something else. It's about how people judge you for your imperfections. Like, some people's eyebrows go in the middle, and that's not something to pick on them about. They can't handle that. They can pluck it, but what if they liked it? What if they thought it looked really nice on them? What if they thought it fit them nicely? And what if they didn't want to go through the struggle to have to keep shaving or have to keep plucking it or something? What if they wanted to let it turn into one big fuzzy caterpillar? Let them go for it. That's their opinion. They can, if they love it, they can go do whatever they want. It's amazing what you can do for yourself. If you want, let's say she doesn't have, I've seen people who only have like their bottom lip or their top lip and it looks like it, like one lip's smaller than the other, and people would be like, well, that's weird, and I'm just like, that's awesome. That's amazing. I want that. That's just so individual. That's amazing. Why do people have to realize that that's what I long for? That's what people should long for. They should long for individuality. They should long for something different. They should want to be anything but anyone else. They should be themselves. Everyone else is already taken. I know I stole that from like Facebook, but I did. I stole it from Facebook and I'm proud of it because I love that saying. Everyone else is already taken, so you have to be you. 100%. That's who you are. That's who you were born to be. If you are anyone else, then I think you're living wrong. So if you want to go be Malibu Barbie, go for it. That's your choice. But that isn't what you should do. You should go be yourself. You should go be that perfect person you already are and just make awesomeness out of it. Isn't that just amazing how you can be so much more perfect with your imperfections? Imperfections just make you this much more beautiful. It makes you so much more beautiful than perfection does. Imperfections are, in my opinion, 100% better than perfections because perfections are what people want. Imperfections are what people should want. Because imperfections make you beautiful, and that's what makes you beautiful. So that's what you should want. That's what you should need. You should want to be yourself and have your own imperfections, and everything wrong with you, there's nothing wrong with you. Everything that you think is different or not what you want to be, that's what makes you you. I'm not saying if you want to go fix your face because something happened, like you got in a car accident, go for it. That's a different story. That is something totally different. You can, if you just, that's for self-esteem issues. This is for, like, not changing yourself to other people's standards. If they were going to have opinions on you, wouldn't you think you would have came with a little check me yes or no on the back of your shirt this morning? If I wanted people to judge me this morning, I would have came with a judge's table. So you can go get over yourself if you want to judge me, because I am perfect the way I am, and I know that. And you can say that, and that is not snotty. That's just you knowing what you are and what you want to be. That's amazing to have people do that. But watching girls be like, oh, I'm not pretty, when people are telling them they're beautiful, that's pathetic. And everyone knows that they know that they're pretty and they long for attention. Those are what we call attention hogs, people who want the whole picture, and then everyone doesn't want to give them the picture because they don't want attention hogs to have the picture, because they don't deserve it. If you need to work that hard to have attention, then wouldn't you think you would have it? No, people ignore you when you're attention hog. No one wants that. No one wants to go and give that person attention because they just don't. It's wrong, and I know you know who you are. If you're like, oh, I'm not pretty. That was terrible. It was supposed to be totally different. But people who do that, they should just stop it, because they're not fooling anyone. They're hideous inside. No one should ever be calling them pretty if they do that, because they're hideous inside. Those are the people who know that they're pretty and know that that person thinks they're pretty, and they know all this. Why are they denying it when they know it? It's just wrong and disappointing, and it's terrible. Sorry, it's getting late, kind of. But be yourself, and if you don't think you're pretty, then you're wrong, because you're probably the most beautiful person ever. If you think you're ugly, then just remember that I think you're beautiful, and I think you're the most wonderful person in the world. And every imperfection makes you beautiful. Everything that you think is wrong, I think is beautiful. I think it's beauty. I think it's perfect. I think it's exactly what I want in you. It's just something that I love about people. You're amazing. I love you all so much. Just stay who you are and keep being an individual. Keep being who you are. Bye. I love you all.